we're here with Keith and Crystal McCure and Mark Canonizato. We're gonna do the pre-show for the Smoky Mountain Showdown, which is this weekend, and it's point fighter approved in Gatlin, Tennessee. It's gonna be a great event. And guys, how are you guys doing today? Everything good?
Doing great. Can't complain. Love seeing all you beautiful people.
Yes. So it's great to have you guys on. It's gonna be a great event. And the first thing we have to talk about, is Mark right here. Mark is gonna be at the event, and he's gonna be doing a seminar. And for those of you guys that don't know who Mark is, Mark is an amazing sport karate athlete. He's a world champion. He was on Paul Mitchell, and then he's moved on to the, in Hollywood, and he's worked with everybody, the who's, Usher, Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, man, the list goes on, and man, it's gonna be great. This is a special treat that Keith and Crystal got you here, really, for a seminar, because you're gonna be doing a sport karate seminar, right?
That's right. Right. Absolutely.
That's
getting
amazing.
Back to the roots.
That's amazing. So when is the seminar?
The seminar is on Friday.
Okay. Friday. Okay. Yep. All right. So it's on Friday, and it's gonna be. I know that the event is in the convention center, right? Is it gonna be at the convention center as well?
Yes, sir. We'll be there at the convention center. It'll be in the afternoon for one of the first things that's up, and I'm gonna cover everything from the tricking that I used to do down to the forms, down to everything as the fine details that what some individuals would need to become world champion worthy.
That's amazing, and you won so many titles. I saw you competing, when you were a kid, because we're from Florida.
That's right.
And,
that's right.
Weapons, forms, fighting, everything. I saw you get to the pinnacle of the sport, and you have a lot of knowledge. And your school, with your father, right? Florida Sport Martial Arts.
Florida Sports Martial Arts. That's right.
It's it's a stable, pretty much. You guys have produced so many champions, so that's like.
I appreciate
this seminar is going to be amazing for you guys, so you guys don't want to miss it. And Keith and Crystal, so great. I think this was a great pick for a seminar, and like you guys are always, customer service, right? And you guys are always going out with everything like. To the best, the awards, the location, which we're all going to be talking about now, and a seminar, not just a seminar with Mark. That's a special seminar. So, what made you guys think about bringing Mark on? Because it was a great idea.
We've known Mark for years, and he's a great person. He's also great at everything he does, whether it's be martial arts or in the stunt world. So it's our pleasure to have Mark come out and teach at our camp.
Yeah, for real. That's really amazing. Now the seminar, it's going to be at what time? On Friday?
It's going to be at 1:00 on Friday.
1:00 on Friday, and then can people register for it now? Because I know that I think when you text on the registration, today's the last day to register, right? Online. And then, so how do people go about doing the seminar? Like registering for it?
Everything's on myeventx.com. They can register for the seminar or the tournament on there.
Okay, beautiful, awesome. Okay, so they could register for it. Let's say, or they could pay at the door too tomorrow. They have it, right? Because today's really the last day online. So. There you have it. You go to myeventx.com and the seminar's right there. And then, and Mark, the tournament's going to kick off. So you're kicking off the tournament with the seminar. Correct?
Yes, sir. Got to start it with a bang.
Awesome. You guys don't want to miss it. There's still space available. If you guys want to do the seminar, you don't want to miss it. You'll improve. And, one of the things that Mark, that I remember, he was super clean with his technique, and his tricks were always good and nice and clean. You know what I mean? So everything... You're going to get a lot of knowledge here. You're going to make sure that you guys do the seminar. So the seminar is kicking off the event. And now, how many years has the Smoky Mountains been going on now for? How many? Is this the second or third year?
Third year.
Third year now, right? That's amazing. Third year. And it's a second year, right?
It is. In Gatlinburg.
Wow, that's awesome. And you know, you guys did it. I remember always people talking about a tournament in Gatlinburg because it's such a great tourist destination. And you guys actually did it. And then last year was a success. You guys had a bunch of competitors, like people came, you know. So sometimes people worry about, oh, it's the first time doing a tournament, right? And you guys did it. And some a lot of times the results are not there, you know, at the beginning, but you guys started out with a bang and had great success with being there. So this is your second year, and you know you guys have added a lot more stuff to the event now with the seminar, and then you guys have you guys got more grand championship divisions and a lot of stuff that's going on. So I guess talk to me about the hotel, the tournament hotel. If people still want to come and get their hotel, could they still book a room? And which is the tournament hotel? Is the tournament hotel the Margaritaville?
We've got some local tournament hotels right here around the convention center. We've got the Microtel and the Ramada Lodge.
Okay. Okay.
And they're both owned by Wyndham.
Okay. And can people get to can they still get the?
And we've got Margaritaville for all the ones that love the Jimmy Buffett theme and parrots.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. So let's get to the schedule of the event. Okay. And then the whole tournament's going to be at the convention center in Gatlinburg. Okay. And we have some pictures here actually that I'm showing everybody. That's the one that you guys put inside and outside. So there's Gatlinburg. It's amazing. Yeah, that's the convention center inside. And
beautiful venue.
It looks beautiful. And you're right on the strip. So you're basically competing right on the strip there. And the hotels are all right there as well. Okay. And then Grand Championship Awards. You guys have the plaques with the bears on them, right? And that's a nice touch. I think you guys did that last year too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
And that's going to go to the underbelt grants, forms, weapons, and sparring. So that's pretty cool. So there's grand championships for underbelts, for formed weapon and fighting. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah. That's great that you guys are doing that.
Yes.
You guys did that last year too. Now for the regular awards, you guys have nice, beautiful medals. And then some of the divisions that I'm seeing here is a tricking battle, weapons battle. You know, you guys have stuff for everybody, beginner, intermediate, advanced. And so they get medals for the regular divisions, and then the grand champions, they got the plaques with the bears on them. Hey, and also you guys have the Jedi, right? You guys have some Jedi sabers that are going to be given away too, right? Yes. Who gets those?
For all the padded sword divisions.
Okay. Oh, okay. So the padded sword. Wow. That's nice. That makes sense. The padded sword. You're gonna graduate from the padded sword to a lightsaber right there. Right? That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's a cool little touch there. And those, you know, those lightsabers are a great award as well. Hey, not only do the competitors get awards, right? There's some stuff for the judges as well, right? I believe you guys are giving them, you know, you guys have a partnership with
we've got discount vouchers for restaurants. We've got our moonshine that we're going to be giving away. We've got all kind of cool stuff. We got Dollywood discounts, the Splash Country discounts. We've got our officials taken care of.
There we go. Hey, and you know, can they still register to be a judge? I know it's the tournament's tomorrow, but do you guys still need any? Is there any openings for judges to register, or you got that down already?
Yes, absolutely. There's a link on our website, SmokeyMountainShowdown.com, and they can register, or they can let us know when they come in tomorrow.
There you go, SmokeyMountainShowdown.com, and they're still. You can still become a judge, and you know they take care of the judges as well. All right, so you have to attend a judges meeting too as well, Friday at 2 p.m. before, right? All scorekeepers, judges, and coaches have to attend, which is great. You which is a great thing, keeping things, make sure everybody knows the rules and the events run smoother that way for sure. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, schedule of events. So registration, they could start picking up for tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. You guys are starting out, and then you got the seminar from 1 to 2:30, correct? And then you have from 1 to 2, Chris Hovey is doing a seminar too as well, and he's a great guy, Chris Hovey.
Yeah.
So what is Chris going to be doing a seminar on forms, on traditional forms?
Yes, Chris is going to be showing off his traditional knowledge, and he's a great guy. It's going to be a great seminar. You're going to get a lot of knowledge from this seminar. He's great at what he does.
Yes, that's great. And then at 3 p.m. starts the paddock tour, the trick battle, the weapons battle, team sync, team demo. Then at 4 o'clock, we have the underbelt team sparring, which is great. I love underbelt teams when tournaments do that. The open right sparring, CMX, forms and weapons. Wow, you guys have a full schedule on Friday. And then at 5 p.m. is the CMX, forms and weapons, the black belt team sparring, and the open weight. So, wow, you got a full schedule on Friday, which is great. That's amazing. And then Saturday, I guess it leaves it open for traditional weapons and forms, right? And then sparring and continuous sparring. So, and then the grants. So that's awesome. I love the way you guys schedule. Did last year you guys have 2 days, or was just one?
We had a 1 day last year.
Was last? Yeah. So wow. So that's how much the tournament's growing as well already. You already switched it up from your first year. You had 1 day. Now you're switching it up to 2 days to accommodate for everybody. So that's amazing. This is a great tournament for sure here. Now we're just going through some of the scenery.
Absolutely.
There's Dollywood. There's a lot of things to do out there, right? The strip is right there. There's plenty of things to do right outside the
We can
tournament.
actually show you the strip. Go ahead and show the thing real quick.
Oh yeah, look, you're on the strip right now. There you go. Nice. The weather is beautiful too. Yes. It's a great, that's one of the best venues and best areas, I think, in my opinion, for a tournament.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So that's why you guys are growing. I mean, big time. It would be cool to have you guys one day have a world rating there, right? Imagine a world rated tournament with you guys there. I mean, I think people would like that for sure. And you guys are in NASCA 3A right now. NASCA Point Fighter approved. We have a power ring that's going to be there and give out to a winner as well. And then we're going to bring on a winner onto the show as a guest to talk about their experience at the tournament. So it's going to be a great event. You want to go to myeventtex.com to register, and you can go to SmokeyMountainShowdown.com to get all the information that you guys need. Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you want to mention that's going on at the tournament? Is there anything that we didn't mention that you guys want to talk about? Okay. Well, I guess they can't hear me good. Oh yeah. Hey Mark, so what are you looking forward to as well? Like how long has it been since you've been to an actual tournament?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since the last tournament I went to was Battle of Atlanta 2 years ago. Obviously because I was in Atlanta. Yeah. But I went last year to the Smokey Mountain Showdown, and I had such a great time. It was a great venue.
Nice.
Yeah, they did an amazing job of the event. They took care of me extremely well, like they always will. And the tournament ran great. The venue was amazing. All the divisions, like you said, they were perfect for everybody with what they needed. And I think that they just did so well last year that this year required more time, more days for them to put on this amazing event. And I was really impressed by the trophies, the medals, the bear carvings. Like it's such a fun and unique look to a tournament. Because even me as a kid, when I was a kid, that's what mattered to me. It was what kind of trophy I would get, what kind of thing I would get to walk away with, and seeing the uniqueness of the grand championships and the trophies is definitely something that is notable, because not a lot of people put in that kind of effort to give the people what they want and what they deserve. So the both of them have done a great job with this event, making it, start from little to becoming bigger and bigger every year. And that's why I'm all about being supportive and being on board with this, because I feel like them and we share all the same vision for what we want for this sport. And I want to be any kind of positive tool to help get these guys where they deserve to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, those are great words, and you're 100% right with everything. And it's gonna be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. If you haven't made plans, you got the weekend off. You could still make it. If not, you make plans for next year. The tournament's growing. Yearly. They got it to 2 days now. You're gonna be there doing a seminar, a bunch of great awards. Everything is awesome. So make sure you guys go and register now, and get your information. Get there. It's gonna be a great event. Point Fighter approved. Thanks for joining me today. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.